Most people don't want love. They want someone to save them from themselves. I'm Aria. Welcome to Hot Girl Diaries. Most people don't miss their ex, they miss the lie they believed. You didn't lose your soulmate. You lost the future you imagined with someone who couldn't give it to you. Your brain is lying to you. You don't miss them. You miss who you hoped they would become. And that's why moving on feels impossible. The strongest chemistry can be the biggest trap. Your heart calls it a connection. Your mind ignores the red flags. And that's how people fall in love with pain. Loving someone doesn't mean they deserve you. Some people don't want your heart. They want what you give them. And they disappear when you need something back. Because the wrong person doesn't always look wrong at first. They give you just enough to believe, not enough to feel secure. And that's how you get addicted to almost. Sometimes waiting for potential is how you lose yourself. Potential is the most dangerous thing to love because you're not loving who they are. You're loving who they might become. And sometimes that person never arrives. The right person won't make you beg for love. They won't confuse you to keep you interested. Mixed signals are still signals. And sometimes the answer is no. Losing someone isn't always a loss. Sometimes it's life removing what you refuse to release. You weren't abandoned. You were directed. Because being alone scares people into choosing the wrong love. Most people don't choose love. They choose whoever saves them from being alone. Then they call it destiny when it was actually fear. Because real love doesn't make you lose yourself. It doesn't require you to suffer to prove it. If you have to destroy yourself to keep someone, you're holding on to the wrong person. The person who broke your heart was probably showing you who they were the entire time. The truth didn't hurt you. Accepting it did. The apology you're waiting for might be the reason you can't heal. Some people hurt you and move on. You're the one still carrying the damage. Closure is not something they give you. It's something you finally accept. The answer was in their actions. You just didn't want to read it. Sometimes you don't miss the person you lost. You miss the person they pretended to be. Going back won't bring back the beginning. It will remind you why it ended. The good memories are the most dangerous ones. They make you forget the nights you cried. Your heart replays the moments they loved you, not the moments they broke you. Missing someone doesn't mean you need them back. Your heart can crave things that hurt you. Not every empty space needs to be filled. Sometimes it needs to heal. The person who broke you changed you, but they don't get credit for your healing. They were the lesson. You are the comeback. One day you stop asking why they left and start asking why you stayed so long. Losing them wasn't your biggest pain. Losing yourself was. Healing starts when you stop protecting their image. Stop rewriting the story to make them innocent. You know what they did? You're just finally choosing yourself. The most dangerous person you become is the one who finally knows their worth. Because you stop begging for seats at tables where you were never valued. Choosing yourself will offend people, especially the ones who benefited from you having no boundaries. They didn't miss the old you. They missed controlling you. The new version of you won't be for everyone. Some people only loved who they could use. Growth feels lonely at first because not everyone can follow where you're going. The right people won't ask you to become smaller. They won't be intimidated by your growth. The ones meant for you will rise with you, not punish you for changing. Your standards only scare the wrong people. The right ones won't call you difficult. They'll respect what it took to become you because self-worth looks intimidating to those without it. Once you know your value, you stop giving discounts to people who can't afford your standards. Losing access to you is not punishment. It's a consequence. Confidence begins when you stop begging to be chosen. You were never meant to convince people of your worth. The right ones will recognize it. The wrong ones will make you question it. The biggest glow up isn't changing your appearance. It's losing the need to be accepted. Because the moment you stop chasing approval, you become impossible to control. The most powerful people know when to walk away. Not because they stopped caring, but because they finally realized peace is worth more than potential. The final level of self-worth is simple. Never lose yourself trying to keep someone else. Because the person you become after healing deserves the love you kept giving away. One day you'll realize losing them wasn't what broke you, forgetting yourself did. I'm Aria, and the next entry goes even deeper. Take care of your heart.